I'm Adam Pratt, and I'm the Marketing and Communications Director here at the Lindsborg Old Mill and Swedish Heritage Museum right here in Lindsborg, Kansas. Up until 2021, we were actually completely owned and operated by McPherson County. And it changed in that year. The county transferred the ownership of all the museums to an independent nonprofit. So to keep everything maintained and still here for people to enjoy, obviously takes a lot of money. We've fortunately been very successful and very blessed to have a number of grants that are really helping us to preserve that history. So in all, in that last year, we had more than $500,000 that we brought in grants. What grants don't do is to make sure that from year to year you can keep operating. Our budget is about $325,000 a year. So of that $325,000 budget that we have from year to year, currently even though we've been transferred to a private nonprofit, about a third of that has been coming from public funds. So we want to make sure that there is a solid foundation underneath our operating expenses to keep the museum going and maintained. And that's why we're wanting to build out the endowment and increase it by $1 million. Basically means that we won't have to rely on those decisions that we can't control in order to keep going and making sure that this treasure is preserved. So for our donors, I would really encourage them to take advantage of this opportunity during a match campaign. Essentially, to our donors, it's like getting free money to your donation. It multiplies it and takes what you've planted and put in the ground with us, and helps it to really grow and flourish and multiply and become more and more valuable to us. So if you're thinking about supporting history, supporting Smoky Valley history, supporting local history, this is really the best time to do it, because it means that you are adding to our base of support that will continue for decades and decades to come. And every part that you do will actually be increased because of the match opportunity.